everyone, and welcome back to the Weekend Slice, and welcome back to Tomb Raider. When we last left our heroine, we just abandoned nerdy Alex to the sad fate of having to sacrifice himself in a very unexpected manner. Not the benefit of the crew. That's the problem that I have with the game. Like, one of the problems that I have with the game, and probably the biggest one, is the fact that while the story does somehow seem also to be a bit unfocused, it's also kind of a cliche, and I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Kind of expected a more interesting story. Like, you have to save your crew, but they're kind of annoying or cliched characters that you can read immediately, like the big guy with the huge muscles and with a bit of an ethnic twist to him. You can kind of tell from the beginning when you see him at first, this guy is going to be the big, friendly, cuddly teddy bear, giant person. We got gear and we got skill points. Good. 7 of 7, 7 of 11, 6 of 7 upgrades. What upgrade am I missing? This is arrow damage, yeah. But I'm sort of... Oh, I get it. Grenade launcher, double mag, increases reload speed, silencer. Okay, and the shotgun's like fully upgraded. The handgun was missing. Ergonomic grip reduces recoil. Match grade barrel. Where's that? More damage. I want this. This is a 400. This is a 300. And how much is the upgrade? I'm guessing 300. Oh, that's 250. Yep, I'm getting this one. Increasing the bow damage, and I'm getting taped double mag. Okay, let's go back out and see on what I can spend my skill points. Survivor, Hunter. I'm gonna get with the shotgun expert. I kind of feel that those are a bit, I want to say, it is a glowing, it is a clue. I wonder for what. Oh, the new device you have acquired. Yeah, so I'm kind of like of two minds. I think the game is actually the best Tomb Raider game made so far, but it's also lacking in certain aspects, in my opinion.
Old logbooks.
I really do feel that Lara should definitely be wearing a coat.
Excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Okay.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Why? Just get off the island. I don't get people like her. You know what? Everyone's dying, but I gotta go investigate this crap. Yep, this is where I have to go. Let me get out my... Ah. Yeah, we can do it now, baby, because we got the power.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873. One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
Yep. Come on. Where am I going? Not sure if I'm actually heading in the right direction, am I? No. I don't know. No idea, actually. Ah, here we go, the waypoint, finally. Or maybe it was on screen before and I just didn't see it. Yeah. Well, I feel pretty much same way I felt about the first Uncharted game. That's how I feel about this. That was a fun game with a few flaws. This is pretty much the same way. That's where I have to go. Power!
Get your shit together. We head out in 10. That place is a fucking death trap.
Hey.
If they went there, probably.
Need some help!
Yes. That went well. Where do I have to actually go? Oh, over there. Wave them around like I just don't care. What was I supposed to... Yeah, I probably was supposed to do something. Other than just ignore what was going on screen. Let's go. What? The hell? Why isn't it working? Am I supposed to press jump before that camera switch? I think so. Oh yeah, Batman. Secret tomb nearby. Where? Tomb. That way. Let's go do the tomb. There's a tumor. What the? I was in like on the complete opposite side of the beach.
Lara!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
She's a serial killer, people, because like
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry. Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy.
it is.
This whole place is crazy. These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive.
My
This
lunch.
place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Rest. You're one mean bitch. So I'm supposed to go that way, but I don't want to. I was like all the way over there. How the hell did that cutscene activate? This is total bullshit. The game was like, come on dude, we need to get a cutscene in here for this episode to tell the people what's going on in the story. Stop delaying that. Bow parts. Yeah, I got some bow parts. Got a GPS cache. What? No. This way, yep. Whoa. This is it? Ah. Maybe this is the way to the secret tomb. But how come there's a giant cave underneath the and underneath a beach that is so close to the sea? Kind of almost makes no sense. But you know, there was that I don't know how to call it, rock formation thing, clef, hell, right next to where this place is, so maybe that's how this is explained, but I kind of feel that this is a bit too large of a cave structure to be. What are you looking at? I never get what she's looking at when she goes like that. See? Temple of the Anime. Got a competition bow, baby. handmaidens. That's an overly large bow. It really looks... I mean, it is a badass bow, but it kind of looks ridiculous. And I fell into the water. Yeah. Does anyone actually know what Bruce Lee's favorite drink was? Yeah.
What are they doing here?
Gonna...
Some kind of fishery.
Some kind of fishery. What did that do? Oh, give me something to jump on, I guess. So, Bruce Lee's favorite drink. Does anyone know? Well, obviously it was water. What? That thing was supposed to... Damn it! Where did that thing go? How the hell did that thing get over here? I gotta hurry. Oh, come on. What? No. What's happening? That thing. Okay, so I'm not supposed to jump on that thing. Like on the top of the thing, I'm supposed to actually wait for that to turn the... This was a bit awkward. See, because right now it's going to... Yeah. Ew. That doesn't help me. Not at all, actually. What the? I don't get it. It would really help me if that thing would turn all the way. But it doesn't. Fell into the water. I have to do this all over again. To time everything, maybe. Let's do this. Go. Okay, here it goes. Turns that. Okay, made it. I am so clever. My IQ.
They must use this place to store food.
No duh. So this was it. Temple of the Handmaidens. No handmaidens, no hand anything. Disappointing. handgun upgrade. Awesome. That was a pretty nifty little puzzle. Don't you guys think so? I do. But see, here's the disappointing thing. If the game would have... So, here's the catch. I get tombs being sort of like places you have to explore and having puzzles in them. I don't necessarily believe that they have to be places where someone was buried, or you know, they could be anything, you know. And I like tombs way more than I like hunting around for collectibles. So I think that most of the game's side content should have been tombs, and the tombs should have been way bigger, more complicated than this. And maybe have the game be restructured a little bit, because it is ridiculous that right now I'm supposed to be on a against the clock sort of mission to save everyone, but I'm, you know, taking the time out to explore a tomb and see what's what. They do anything with this? I don't know. They just let up. Oh, gotta get to campsite. Just gotta get on my upgrade. So yeah, I think there's a disconnection here between what the game is telling you that you have to do, like get everyone. Oh, okay. Save everyone.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are. I still don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
Yeah, so the game is, you've heard that diary. The game is like, oh, you gotta do that, gotta do that, gotta do that, and yet take the time out to, you know, maybe check out some of the tombs and whatnot. And sort of I think there's a break in in the storytelling. I know that in the rhythm. The game tells you you're supposed to do something, and then spend some time finding some GPS caches and doing this and that.
I feel something in this place. Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go insane with rage, I would hide with my brother, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray of the waves lashing upon the rocks. Lara is right. This island is cursed. There's a rage here that will never let us go. If the worst happens and I'm the last one standing, I will let Pania take me. I will swim away and join my brother in the waves.
These I like, but they're not part of the main story. They're easy to miss. In the main story, these characters that are like cliches and predictable. What can I say? I think that if it is, Tomb Raider is a good game, but it was like inches away from greatness. I think decisions were made to... Let me just do something for a second here. What? Nope. Interesting. I can't make the game louder. So... I think the game was... I don't know how I feel at the end of the game, but right now I feel like it's a good game, but it sort of takes itself out of the running to be something really, really special. But it is in terms of like how much content, how much value you get for your money. It is one really, really good purchase. Is not the way. What the hell is wrong with her animation back there? Hearing noises. Like, is there anyone else here? See, now there's that, and that looks like an interesting place to explore. Why don't I get to explore that place? Actually, I think you can. Can you explore it? But I don't know how to get over there. Okay, there's no rope access or something like that. See, you know, that would be something that could be a tomb, you know, explore that and restructure the single player story a little bit to allow for that to happen. You know, more exploration and such. And remove some of that collectible chasing and whatnot. I mean, I get it's cool to get weapon upgrades, but it's also a bit ridiculous that I know I'm using it. I started with like a bow made out of a piece of wood and string. Now I'm using some sort of competition professional bow. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I think that this could have been or you know, have the upgrades in, but just make them part of the exploration of the tombs. Like you run into the shipwreck boat, a shipwreck passenger ship that carried some sort of triathlon competitive team or something, and one of those guys had a competition bow, but it's also a 70s competition bow.
Island is more than I could have hoped for. Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Yeah, you're gonna die. So you know, that's pretty much where I stand on this game. I think there was room for improvement here, but I think, like, you know, unfortunate and quite sad parallel. I also think that, much like this character, the producers of this show were also the producers of this game, the publisher, was also, I think, intent on forcing the developer to keep things a bit more commercially accessible. You get my meaning? It's easy to convince people to hang around for meaningless collectibles and to actually put in a meaningful story into your game. Why is... I don't know what... Okay, like I get what... Okay, here we go. Okay. Figured that one out. But, you know, take away the... I mean, you don't have to do the additional content, so that's why I've lost interest with it, so that's why I'm not going to do it. But, what? No, come on. Damn. And so take away that issue with the additional content, which you don't have to get involved with. Can she actually make the jump? I don't think I have any other choice, do I? No. So, take away that, and again, the game is pretty good. No, come on, that was inches. Just that I wish the story had a bit more sort of personality to it. The sort of get off the island. Oh no, have to sacrifice myself, but I really wanted to. I'm not doing this to save the team, I'm doing this to get in Lara's pants. And so cliched and not necessarily that it's not original, it's not the lack of originality that bothers me, it's the fact that it's so warmed over leftovers. What? It's ridiculous. Have to do this faster, right? Quickly, because I see that the inertia gives this sort of a wobble. Makes it easier to climb on board and yeah, see? Well, I'm thinking either way, kind of. Yeah, end up on that rope anyway. Either climbing the tower or jumping directly on the rope, same. I would have gotten to the same place. I like the platforming in the game. It's actually a lot better than in any of the other Tomb Raider games, but just the... I think in their desire to have a lot of stuff in the game, they have too much stuff in the game that's sort of lacking.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking hold of you, that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
We kill anything that sets foot in there.
You been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking trapped. Get over it.
Yeah, try to... Doesn't work unless you get the prompt for that. You know, I have those skills that I just picked up, allowing me to use tricks and special attacks. Apparently, you just have to get... Like, if you want to do the shotgun kill, you have to have the shotgun out, and if you want to do the bow thing, you have to have the bow skill, and so on and so forth. Did not notice those guys up there. The guys that were up there before I decided to attack the ones that were on my level. Yay for me, so clever. I got for checkpoints. Though I do wish that most of, like, the game saves and has like just a few options for the checkpoints. There's no going back, and it's not really clear where the last save was at. So if you're just playing this for yourself, no problem. But if you're planning on recording YouTube footage, it gets a little bit trickier. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Going up. Here we go, here we go. Oh god. Can I make the jump? Who would put this, like, okay, never mind. Another bunker. Another cannon. Anything here worth picking up? What is she looking at all the time? Am I like near a tomb or something? That's where I have to go. Is a treasure map. Doesn't look like I have options. Here we go.
Oh, shit. Look at all those bodies. Keep it down. The Oni are here.
Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
Snap. Anything else up here that I might have missed? Oh, campsite. That means it's time for me to say that this is the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys on weekendslice.com, Twitter feed. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please, and keep watching the videos. Until the next one, guys, stay healthy, keep safe. Bye.